Hello everyone, it is Monday, May 14th in the year of our Lord 2012. How are all you doing out there? Hi Delilah.
I keep on wearing this hat.
Well, you love that hat. It makes you look even more beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Yeehaw. Alright folks, let's start right off with do things right. Start off with some beer. State Penn Porter, 6.4%. Out of Santa Fe, New Mexico. Not Mexico, New Mexico. Land of Enchantment, that popular, I don't know, I guess that's an enchantment symbol or something. If somebody knows what it is, please tell me. Santa Fe Brewing Company, capital of New Mexico, Santa Fe. Wow, that is how you really pop a beer. One each lighter, one each beer, one each beer glass. Yeah, baby. Now this is an English pint glass, British pint, so it's not going to quite fill up, but because us Americans are wusses compared to the Brits, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, tell you what though, they say the English beer is a lot stronger. That's incorrect, folks. Have some microbrews. Have some craft beers. Most American craft brews generally, this is average. I mean, minimum average, 5%. You get some of the really unique stuff out there, you're going to start finding stuff as high as 27%. There's actually stronger out there. I just can't think of the name. Flying Dog Brewery's got one that's 41%, something like that. Cheers and beers.
41%. Dang, that's strong.
Ah, that looks so good.
Ready.
All right, Delilah's got her picture of the day. She's back. What is that?
It's Super Amy kissing the Supersonic.
Super Amy kissing Supersonic. That's right, because they got married recently, didn't they?
Yeah.
It's funny. He used to slap her, and then he marries her. I don't know. Hey, whatever works, right?
Yeah, and guess what?
What?
Before Super Amy kissed Supersonic, he was regular Sonic. But whenever a Sonic girl kisses a Sonic boy in his regular form, then the Sonic boy turns into his super form.
Oh, okay. Folks, get that? I hope so. Alrighty, time for a couple birthdays today. One of them, I've known her since high school. She was a couple years below me. I was a junior when she was a widow freshman. But Gretchen Anderson, happy birthday to you. Hope you're doing well. Haven't heard from you in a while, but do have you on the Facebook. Dropped you a line, and I think you end up liking them. I think you saw the post, if I'm not mistaken, and liked it. You were like, yeah. So hopefully you like the show. As you tell, 20 years later, I still memorizing everybody's birthday from high school. I have not forgotten. Who needs Facebook to tell me? I had them memorized, and I still do. I would say about probably 95% of birthdays. I have slipped on a few, I must confess. But recently I found the high school roster of all freshmen through seniors when I was a senior. And I looked through the birthdays again and got them re-memorized. To include all the teachers. All 525 students and teachers combined. Yep. Squeeze me. Alrighty. And the other birthday, my friend Charlene Delgado, who I've known since Japan about a decade ago, a little longer. Charlene, always a pleasure chatting with you. Great playing those apps against you. The Scramble with Friends, Words with Friends, Hanging with Friends. Those are some fun games. Hope you're doing well. From what I gathered, you are. Always a pleasure talking to you. And thank you so much for being a daily viewer of my show. You've been doing that for a long time, so it's an extra special treat to be able to give a happy birthday to one of my daily viewers. Phenomenal. Much respect to you. Cheers to you. Alrighty. Time for some additional shout-outs. And we'll start right off with a wonderful, wonderful couple I've known for a couple years. Worked with them in jolly old England. Matt and Sarah Milligan. Actually about 3 years now. And I hope you guys are doing well. I know Matt does have a birthday coming up. He's got a birthday party this weekend. So don't worry, you'll get another shout out on the show. I'm not going to leave you hanging there, tough guy. And your better half, Sarah. Hope you're doing well. Great hanging out with you guys. We miss you. Always love hearing from you. Even though you're Cowboys fans. But you know what? Ah, he's from Texas. He's allowed to be. It's okay.
I think you might like this hat.
Yeah, Matt would like that hat. Because it's a Yeehaw Texas hat. That's right. Texas with men and men. And the Bulls run scared. So Matt, Sarah, much love to you guys. Matt, no homo, big buddy. Hope you two are doing well. Next on the list, another wonderful couple. Ray and his better half, Toni Rhodes. Now, Ray and Toni I've known for about 3 years. Actually, well, I've known Ray for about 3 years. And
Who's Ray?
Ray Rhodes. We went over to the house for Thanksgiving in England.
I can't remember.
Yeah, well, and his better half, Toni, total sweetheart. I don't know what she's doing marrying you, Ray. All right, I'm busting your raisins a little bit there, buddy. Hope you guys are doing well. Last I knew you were Ray Rhodes, not the Eagles football coach. This is a different Ray Rhodes. And Crew Dog, as is Matt. Crew Dogs for life. Ray Rhodes. What would Ray Rhodes do? WWRRD. What would Ray Rhodes do? The old saying was always Ronald Reagan. What would Ronald Reagan do? That was an old cliche back in the 80s. Well, I'm changing it. WWRRD. What would Ray Rhodes do? Ha! All right. What would Ray Rhodes do if I told him that he was a if he was a Cowboys fan? I know Ray hates the Cowboys. Ray's a diehard 49ers fan. So, Matt, I know you and Ray go at it. It's a good, fun rivalry. So, all right, Ray, Toni, hope you two enjoy the show and miss you guys big time. Next on the list, my friend Amy Maceo. Now, I've known her since first grade because she was in the opposite kindergarten class to me. But first grade... Actually, no, she was in the opposite in first grade, but I think I did meet her in first grade.
Are we still at birthday shout-outs?
Nope. Second grade, she was in the same class as me, same homeroom teacher.
Were there any birthday shout-outs today?
Yeah, there were 2 of them. I already went through them.
Wow.
Now, see, Amy, I've known you for 30 years. Met you in 1980. 32 years. Wow, almost 32 years. And, she's only 6 days older than me. She ended up graduating with my brother, but, see, Amy.
Amy?
Yeah, my friend Amy Maceo from back home. Great, great girl.
You know you have the same name as Amy.
Yep,
Amy
she
Rose.
sure does.
As Amy Rose.
Well, see, I had a crush on Amy all throughout elementary school. We dated on and off a little bit.
Amy Rose?
Not Amy Rose. Amy Maceo. Great lady. And, she's a great friend today. And Amy, you still look great too. You haven't aged a bit. It's kind of scary. So, yeah, well, you're like me. You enjoy life. So, hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoy the show. Just want to give you a shout out to you. Don't worry, I don't have a crush on you anymore. No, I'm happily married, very happy. And but you've always been a good friend, a good person. You still are. You're awesome. So, and like me, you're a sports nut. And it's a pleasure playing fantasy football with you every year. You and your brother, Kenny. So, hope you enjoy the show. All right, next on the list. Now, I've known her since high school. I even worked with her dad before I went into my new job. But, my friend Erika Oliver. I know I've given you a shout out on the show before, but I'm just going to give you another shout out. Because I just give shout outs. I go 10 a day, you know, birthdays and whoever else I have room for. So today it's my most unforgettable buddy, Erika Oliver, total sweetheart, another one who has aged extremely well. Yeah, hard to believe she's like 4 months to the day younger than me, yet she looks 10 years younger than me. Go figure. And I thought I enjoyed life and aged well. I can't hold a candle to you, Erika. You look fantabulous, marvelous, wicked awesome. And you were a total sweetheart, and I'll never forget you. Always a pleasure to talk to you, so hope you enjoy the show. Next on the list, I dated this lovely lady in California back in 93, 94. And my friend Leslie Washburn, How are you doing, sweetie? Hope you're doing well. She recently connected with a great buddy of mine, my friend LB Weaver, who I still need to drop a line to. I thought I saw a Facebook for him, but I don't think he ever accepted a friend request, so I don't think he gets on there. Leslie, need you to do me a favor. Shoot LB an email today. Why? Because it is his birthday. My man LB Weaver from Massachusetts, who I worked with in California. Awesome guy. Biggest Star Trek fan I've ever met in my life. Huge Titanic fan as well. I mean, this guy, the epitome of awesomeness. My man LB Weaver. Salute, my friend. I drink to you on your birthday. Hope it's been a wicked awesome day. Alrighty. And I hope you get to enjoy the show. Leslie, email him a link to the show, okay? And Leslie, a big shout out to you. Missed the hell out of you. Always a pleasure talking to you. I remember looking for you online years back, and it took a while, but I finally found you, and it's been awesome to chat with you from time to time. Definitely a good friend for life, no doubt about it. And finally, a man that I've worked with here in Yeehaw, Texas, my man Jayde Reagans, who's retiring from his current job later this week, and he'll be moving back to Alabama, otherwise known as Eastern Mississippi. Alabama, Mississippi, same state, right? I mean, just saying, you know. Now, Jayde, man, been a pleasure working with you. Awesome guy, no doubt about it. And won't be the same without you. I'll give you the old salute. Wow, chow. And, of course, the beer loot. Beer loot. I like that. I think I'm going to coin that term. Beer loot. Can you folks remember that? Why not? Word of the day. Beer loot. Okay, random fact of the day. Unfortunately, it happened yesterday. But I found it in the news today. Unfortunate. My man, Donald Duck Dunn, bass player for the Blues Brothers, and also bass player for Booker T and the MGs, who did Green Onions back in 1962. Donald Duck Dunn passed away yesterday at the age of 70 in Japan. Died in his sleep. Real sad to see him go. He was awesome. Excuse me. Now, if you remember Donald Duck Dunn in the Blues Brothers, now Blues Brothers is like my all-time favorite movie, okay? Donald Duck Dunn was the one that had the beard, mustache, and always smoked the pipe. Because Steve Colonel Cropper had beard, mustache, obviously. But it wasn't him. It was Donald Duck Dunn, the one that always had the pipe that he was smoking. Always. And curly hair as well. Rest in peace, Donald Duck Dunn. You will be sorely missed. Cheers to you, brother. Rest in peace. Huge part of that Memphis Stax soul sound back in the 60s. Alright, folks. License plate of the day. Going back to my year of birth, 1973. I don't know if I've had this one on the show already. Tennessee license plate, black on green. Now, I don't know if it's a passenger plate or a commercial plate. Commercial being truck plate and passenger car plate. So there it is, 1973 Tennessee license plate. License plate of the day. How about the song of the day? We're going back to 1957 for this one. A little bit of pop rockabilly right here. This one's called Black Slacks by Joe Bennett and the Sparkletones. 1957. Awesome song. Two men, two women. Definitely a pop sound. Black Slacks, that's right. There we go. I can do that too. Great tune. I just don't care. You would know why if you see what I wear. Black slacks. Take 14 black slacks. Try to get the big old lips to do that with. Black slacks. Make a good day. When I put them on, I'm ready to go. Man, you ought to see me with my derby on. And there's a modern rockabilly singer named Robert Gordon that actually remade this song in 1977. Did a really good job with it too, I might add. I think it was 77, might have been 81. As with every good old school song, there's always a good instrumental break. Some good guitar on this one. Tasty. I should have played a Blues Brothers song. I should have played Green Onions, actually, in remembrance of one Donald Duck Dunn. I really should have done that. But I didn't. Shame on me.
Well, the girls all look when I go by. It's what I wear that makes inside black slacks. I wear red bow tie, black slacks.
You know something else I just remembered? This is May 14th. I need to tag him in the video. My man Travis Skyberg. Happy birthday to you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Man, see, he doesn't put his birthday on Facebook, but see, I don't forget birthdays. I almost forgot to mention your birthday, Travis. Hope you're doing well, man. Working you in Jolly Old England. Awesome guy. He works on engines for a living. Guy's amazing. He's a wizard. Truly is. And definitely a great friend. So Travis, happy birthday to you, brother. Hope you've had a wicked awesome day. I will definitely tag you up in the. What I'll do is I'll shoot you. I'll shoot you the video on your own. I'll shoot you the video. Just post it right to your wall, man, because you deserve it. Great guy, great friend. Always a pleasure chatting with you. Been a little bit since I talked to you, but always love hearing from you, man. Definitely one of the most knowledgeable engine working guys I've ever met, and his work ethic is unparalleled. It really is. The guy's fucking badass. Ooh, jeez, I just dropped the F-bomb. Whoops. Good thing Delilah wasn't in here. Sorry about that, folks. You know, I used to swear on the show all the time, but I really don't anymore. You know, I got to keep it reasonable. I know there's a lot of kids that watch the show, so. Perfect timing, Delilah. My daughter's tired. Folks, with that said, Travis, much love to you, brother. No homo. Folks, it is time to make like a fetus and head out. So everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day.
Peace be the journey.
Peace be the journey. Don't do anything we wouldn't do.
Don't drink and drive me by thought drink all you might kill someone or yourself and drinking and driving. Is there really being Yankees fan with someone that is rooting for Eli Manning and Manning Glenn?
That's right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Bye. Ew. I thought there was something in my teeth. I guess not. I hope not. Ew.
Bye.
Hey, for those that have known me a long time, notice. Straight teeth.